Well, hello and welcome to another truck hardware installation tutorial. Today we're installing Gatorgear Nerfboards on this 2015 Ram 1500. We believe the Gatorgear Nerfboard is one of, if not the strongest, most durable boards on the market. Gatorgear Nerfboards have a unique shape and are available with a kick-out and rear support for dualies. The board has robust and effective cheese grater style no-slip steps. The boards also employ a rubberized bulb seal intended to help avoid the buildup of mud, dust, or road debris. Every Gatorgear Nerfboard is also fabricated by hand in Canada. Finally, Gatorgear Nerfboards are fully welded without the use of any rivets, and the boards are also constructed of premium, durable 304 stainless steel. Now before we get going with the install, we first need to open the product packaging and confirm the contents. Use a knife to open the included hardware packet. It should include everything you see laid out here. With everything removed, take a look at the print instructions and take note of the tools you'll need to complete the installation. Next, lay out the included hardware and cross-reference with the print instructions to ensure all the hardware is accounted for. If everything seems correct, you're ready to start the install. Begin by neatly grouping the hardware. Refer to the print instructions for the exact hardware requirements needed at each mounting location. With things now organized, remove the front factory body mount bolt and washer pictured in the video. Once it's out, insert the bolt and washer through the bracket and reinstall. Avoid fully tightening. You will likely need to make alignment adjustments first, but more on that later. Next, install a T-bolt into the factory rocker panel hole as illustrated in the video. Once it's installed, fasten the bracket arm to the T-bolt with a washer, lock washer, and nut. For now, avoid fully tightening. You should now have a loosely mounted front bracket. Just as our installer did on the first bracket, remove the middle factory body mount bolt and washer pictured in the video. Once it's out, insert the bolt and washer through the bracket and reinstall. For now, avoid fully tightening. Next, install a T-bolt into the factory rocker panel hole as illustrated in the video. Once it's installed, fasten the bracket arm to the T-bolt with a washer, lock washer, and nut. Moving on to the rear mount, remove the factory body mount bolt and washer pictured in the video. If your truck has this factory flange, you will need to discard it. Next, insert the bolt and washer through the bracket and reinstall. Avoid fully tightening. Next, install a T-bolt into the factory rocker panel hole as illustrated in the video. Once it's installed, fasten the bracket arm to the T-bolt with a washer, lock washer, and nut. You should now have 3 loosely attached Nerfboard brackets mounted to your truck. Next, install the included bulb seal. With the bulb seal installed, you can move forward and lift the board onto the mounts. Now that the board is sitting on the mounts, go ahead and install the front mount board fastener. As with all other fasteners to this point, don't fully tighten. With that done, move down the board and install fasteners through the other 2 mounts. Remember to add washers and lock washers. With all the board fasteners now installed, the next step is to tighten. It's important that for these fasteners, you avoid the use of air or power tools. Excessive tightening of the saddle mount fasteners can damage the hardware. At this point, the board should now be securely fastened to the mounts. The mounts themselves should have a degree of movement. We will now move forward and set the Nerfboard alignment. Check how the board is aligned in relation to the truck body. It's important that the top of the board forms a seal against the body of the truck. You will also want to make sure the board is aligned so as to flow with the body lines. Make any adjustments you deem necessary, then move forward. You can now tighten all 3 body mount fasteners. With the primary body mounts now tight, move ahead with the secondary hardware. Watch as our installer, working from the front bracket to the rear, tightens all remaining fasteners. For this step, we suggest using a ratchet and socket. You may need to make use of an automotive jack to make any minor final adjustments before tightening fasteners. The jack should help you tighten the board up against the body of the truck and hold it in position while you tighten the fasteners. The final step in today's install is to simply remove any included protective friskets. If you've made it this far, you should now have a fully installed Gatorgear Nerfboard. Repeat the entire process again on the opposite side of the vehicle. Congratulations on installing your brand new truck hardware Nerfboards. We're confident these boards will serve you well for the life of your vehicle. As always, we hope this video was helpful, and remember to check our website or YouTube page for additional tips, tricks, and install videos. We hope you enjoy your Nerfboards, and thanks again for choosing truck hardware.